Okay, coming in 3, 2, 1. Hello again, all of my friends in commerce, and welcome to our daily course creation greeting meetings. And I am here to create my course of the day for Monday, September 9th, using AI. And these are some of the courses that I have created. And I am on track to create a course a day for the AI Super Campus and the Great Discovery platform, which is built on Six Sigma, and the Great Discovery is the fourth generation of Six Sigma. What I really want to do is help you find the great discovery of the greatest good inside of you, the greatest person that you can possibly be, the bullseye inside of you that becomes the wisdom that can be broadcast out and radiated out to the world through vibrations and the law of the universe and all of the wonderful things that we can help you to accomplish with the AI Super Campus. So anyway, I believe in the wow factor, so I want to show you how fast, because if you are a course creator on the Great Discovery, you really should learn this to help become a hero of the Great Discovery and help other people create courses, create your own course, share your wisdom, and really help bring AI in a comfortable way and understanding into the world. I teach a couple things that simplify it. One, I teach copy and paste AI, which is kind of like paint by numbers. Even if you don't want to embrace AI, you can still learn about it and how to generate a course a day. Even if you're not interested in doing that, to know that someone can who will guide you. And I'm just a guide. We have a whole team on the Great Discovery. So if you like me or you don't like me, I will guide you to whoever can best help you. So I don't want to put the emphasis on me. I like to put it on the content. Now, right now, I am showing you how I create a course a day. I will post this on YouTube and in the Great Discovery and on the AI Super Campus to keep you up to speed daily about the advent of AI in your town, in your community, in your group, wherever you want to be. So I want to show you how quickly I can do it to help you to save time and make more money. And to compare there's two things that I would compare it to in terms of value. One, creating a $10,000 website in an AI minute, and learning how to attend a daily $50,000 value mastermind within the Great Discovery, and how to get there. And I'd be happy to be your guide because you are the superstar of your own life. You are the Princess Leia or Luke Skywalker. We're just a bunch of guides to help you, like Jedi guides, to show and tell you what we've learned and share our wisdom. So look how quickly, one, I can create a website, and I like to give you, I could create as many as 30 slides. I like to give you enough content to help you, but not overwhelm you or make you feel like it's too much. I want to do it fast for you, keep it short. Now I'm going to paste in the prompt that I've generated from my AI super network, where I have connected a number of bots together to get the best of multiple bots outputs from all of the keys to success interviews I've done with the world's leaders in many categories. And just to throw out some household names: Oprah Winfrey, Tony Robbins, Bob Proctor, Grant Cardone. I mean, the list goes on and on. I've interviewed hundreds of them about one thing: what were their actual keys to success? That's what I wanted to learn, and that's what I want to teach you. And I learned that of all the things, media was by far the number one keys to their success, almost universally. Now let's get started. So now I'm teaching copy and paste. First, I copied. Now I'm pasting in the prompt, okay? Now I'm going to teach you how to be able to do this yourself, and even give you the link to this bot that I use. It's only $15. You can use it for free. I'm not selling you anything. I'm guiding you through things that I think will help you. So let's create a website. All I do is click on that and I'm ready to go. Now, this is what I call the miracle of modern media right before your eyes. This is the wow factor, as we call it, in direct response, to really make a powerful story. And I'm going to be teaching you how to make your story far more powerful. So now you could spend a month or a year trying to write a book and struggling and, hiring an expensive coach to help you to do that. Or you can create the outline of what you want to teach in less than a minute. So let's see how fast this can happen. Here's the wow factor of first creating an outline. Well, I don't even have time to share music because on this podcast, because it happens so fast, it's just instantly. So how do you create an instant outline for your book or course or whatever? You're looking at the miracle. Now, I want it to be a course. I'm going to give you detailed information. I could make it brief. I could make it medium. I could create detail. So I want you to learn a lot so I can customize that. Now let's go to customization, because this is all about me and you, the broadcaster. This is not about AI. AI is not the star of the show. You are the star of the show in your life. I'm the star of the show in my life, and we're different. My starring role is to be a teacher, and I want to teach you about media marketing. So I like to keep it simple. That's why I choose a simple format, and I can generate it right now. Now watch this AI minute at work. And I hope it really boggles your mind as it did mine, really captured my imagination of what is doable and how you can now afford to think bigger and grow richer with AI and AI business networking. Take a look. Okay, there you have it. Wasn't that amazing? This is the wow factor. I hope you could see this is actually what happened. This isn't like, time elapsed. This actually happened in that amount of time as you were listening to the music and seeing with your own eyes. Now, we're going to continue with something that I call value comparison storytelling for value generating perception, because perception is reality when it comes to storytelling, when it comes to selling a product or a service. And I can give you chapter and verses, story after story. I just heard a great story yesterday at a family reunion at a winery that I went to. I heard a story, and I won't go into all the details, about taking a bottle of wine that was not selling well at $36. And by changing the label and the story about the wine, it started to become an immediate bestseller at $40. So value comparison and value generating perception is the fastest route to making more sales faster with more value for larger ticket items. So let me do a value comparison story right now. So today's story is about a high rise. Now imagine over here we've got a great demonstration of a high rise building that goes all the way up to the penthouse. And it's called the Thin Green Line. And the moral of this story is that you can't do just anything that you feel like doing in your life or in your business to lead a successful, happy life or to grow a successful or happy business. You have to use discipline, and you have to do the things in a disciplined way that are needed to be done behind the scenes often to get to where you want to go. So over here we have our high-rise story. Right here, we are at the bottom of the high-rise. We are in the first floor or even the basement in the dark. We could be wherever you need to start from. If you are struggling and you're in the dark and clueless about where to go, you are welcome here. If you are a self-described miserable failure and have spent a boatload of money and you don't have any money left over, you are welcome here. You are who I love to work with and who I love to take in and whose lives I love to help change and get back on track and in the right direction. So the moral of this story is that we're down here in the first floor of our high rise. And this is the story you just saw us generate. And this is a tool that you can use for almost anything in your life, from creating stories, and I'm focused on the visuals over here, from creating stories and communications in your life. If you were going through a divorce, you could use AI to communicate with your spouse's divorce attorney, and they think you are writing letters from an attorney. If your spouse is a narcissist and very difficult to deal with, you can write letters that push them back on your spouse's feet so that they stop suppressing you and free you to become more empowered. And if you are the leader of a social group and the members are driving you crazy, you can use AI to communicate with them and have the leaders in that social group at the top invite you to join the leadership. These are stories of helping people in their daily lives, and that is really satisfying. These are real world stories, folks. Now we're going to start going up our high rise. So we're going to go up from the first floor. We're going to start taking the elevator up to the second floor to help you take control of your daily life. I am here 7 days a week at 8 a.m. Pacific time. And frankly, it's to take control of my life, to keep my discipline that I've developed over 50 years of success of doing this, and want to make sure that I continue on. So now we move up to the next course, all about the thin green line in your personal life. And now we move up to the next floor. And we could go all the way up to the penthouse, floor by floor, story by story. But I want to keep this short and sweet for you. And I'm going to pack this in with a lot of additional content, because I create what I call super courses, and super courses are packed with multiple courses. So if they're on one topic, what is a thin green line? What is mastering daily discipline for success? Well, each course is a super course. When I create it, it is packed with everything you need to get you to exactly where you want to go. These are the stories that I tell. These are the stories that I share. But I pack each course with everything you need. So it's not just on this one topic. It includes like preparing a pioneer wagon to travel west to join a wagon train. You needed to have everything you needed to successfully journey to where you wanted to go, right? So today, with a space module, even today, you need that same preparation. There's literally a space module in Space Today on Monday, September 9th, 2024, that exists in outer space as a module. Fortunately, this is a true story. Not joking. It is packed with everything they need to survive and succeed in getting to their ultimate destination, which is a return to Earth. If they were not prepared, they would not be alive today. And God willing, they return to Earth safely because they are prepared and ready to go the distance and get to where they need to go. So hopefully everybody can take a second in your day to say a prayer for the astronauts that are up in space at the moment, looking down on us in the planet Earth on Monday, September 9th, 2024. This is real. This is a true story that I'm telling you. This is the exact same reason you need to pack your module with everything you need to get you to where you want to go. Now, I'm going to add additional content. I don't have to. If you want to just take this and use it or share it, great. If you want to create your own course and just use it or share it, I want to pack it with everything people need to get all the way to where they want to go. So I'm going to actually put this video that I'm creating right at the moment that you are listening to. I'm going to put this video right inside of this course for people who have not heard this. I'm going to post this on YouTube. So this is the way that you work efficiently. The bullseye starts inside of you, inside of your heart, inside of your mind. Your success is already inside of you in all of your experiences in your life, and how AI can help you to use subtraction to eliminate the bad experiences, to get down to the focus of the good experiences in your life that you can use and teach and create a course for, and that is called wisdom. So what is your wisdom that you can boil down? Now, once you have that in yourself, in your personal heart, in your personal mind, in your being, then you can begin to broadcast that out on ETV global media sharing throughout multiple media platforms that I am teaching every day and packing my super courses with how to do that using my 4 decades of experience, failures, successes, experiences, that I'm boiling down every day into the wisdom of everything I am learning on the days that I am both a teacher and the days that I am a student in the Great Discovery network of super leaders and modern thought leaders who I learn from daily at 8 a.m. in a mastermind meeting that, in the words of some of the members who are participating, they liken the value to a $50,000 a year mastermind training, and I agree. That's also my opinion about the value that is generating and the perception of the value that is so important for all of us to learn about. So I'm going to share the calendar of our events, our team. So it's not about personalities. It's not about liking me or disliking me. It's taking that out of it and really focusing on the content of, do you know what you are talking about? And can you guide people to success and help them to get the results that they need? So I'm going to put 8 superstar world-class testimonials about the results that I have helped superstar performers get in their life, household names that you will recognize, about actual results, not talk, but actual results. That's part of the thin green line discipline of mastering your daily discipline. So I want to keep this as short as I can, but I want to pack it with information and help you get everything you need. Now, as you are listening this, if you feel overwhelmed, remember you are in control, complete control of this video. Use your pause button. Don't go past anything that you don't understand. Pause it. Think about it. Rewind it. You're in control of your learning to learn at your pace in your own way. You are the boss. You are the master. It's your finger. Copy and paste. Click to get the links you want and to learn in the way you want at the time that you want. Thanks for joining me. I am your media mentor and teacher, Mike Hayes, and I look forward to inviting you daily to join me on the AI Super Campus and come to my recording events to learn more, to ask questions, or just sit in and learn every day for free, taking in the light of information like a plant who learns to grow through osmosis at their own pace, and they can grow into an entire oak tree with multiple thick branches of wisdom, or into a towering redwood. So anyway, we can get you to where you want to go, wherever that is. I don't know where you want to go, so that's why I invite you to join me or connect with me one-to-one at the very top of the AISupercampus.com website. You can click right below this video to access it and get to everything else that you need to unpack, everything you need to get to where you want to go. Thanks for joining me. I am Media Mentor Mike Hayes.